Hello, my name is Yvonne, and today we're gonna learn how to use the to infinitive. Let's see the rules. Number one, to say why you do something. Let's see the sentence. He has taken up tennis. Why? To make friends. She wants to study hard. Why? To pass the exam. So, why? Why? To make friends. Why? To pass the exam. Let's see. Next. Number two, to say why something exists. There is an example, why, to help you. I'm here, why, to tell you the truth. Okay, so when we answer why, we have to use the to infinitive. Next rule, after to and enough. Let's see, it's too cold to go swimming. So we have to, adjective, in this case, and then the to infinitive. Let's see. The food is warm enough to be eaten. We have noun, enough, and then the to infinitive, right? Very good. Next, after an adjective, I'm happy to help. And the next example, we are glad to inform you that you have passed the exam. Now, the list of verbs. So after these verbs that we're gonna see, if we need another verb in the sentence, it's going to be a to infinitive. Now, these verbs, this list of verbs can be conjugated in any tense. Later, we're gonna see some examples. Let's see the list. Afford, agree, appear, arrange, ask, claim, decide, demand, deserve, expect, fail, forget, hesitate, hope, intend, learn, manage, mean, need, offer, plan, prepare, pretend, promise, refuse, seem, tend, threaten, wait, want, unwarn. So after these verbs, if we have them in the sentence and we need another verb, it's going to be a to infinitive. Let's see the examples. The first sentence says, I can't afford to buy that car. So in this sentence, we have a modal verb, can't, afford, okay, one of the verbs in the previous list, and then to buy, afford to buy. Next, John has decided to take the exam once again. Has decided is in present perfect. So as you can see, this is conjugated, but we need another verb. So that verb has to be into an infinitive. Has decided to take. Next, don't hesitate to call us if you have any questions. For example, this sentence is very common in business letters. Okay, so hesitate to call. The answer seems to be correct. Okay, seems is in third person singular, present third person singular. Very good. And then we need another verb, to be, so is to infinitive, seems to be. Then, Danny has promised to tell the truth. Again, has promised is present perfect. And then after promise, if we need another verb, it's gonna be to infinitive. Has promised to tell. Next, Sonia learned to read when she was 5 years old. Very good. So learned is in past simple. We need another verb in the sentence, and this verb has to be in infinitive. Learn to read. And last but not least, Tony has been pretending to be rich. Let's continue. Now this is another list. Verbs plus someone or something plus to infinitive. In this case, these verbs maybe they can require an indirect object or a direct object and a to infinitive. The reason why this someone and something are between parentheses or brackets is because maybe they're not necessary, or we're not going to use them all the time. So let's see. Ask, choose, expect, help, intend, promise, want, Let's see the example. Can you ask Nadia to bring the cake? Ask someone to do something. Now, I chose to study medicine. Remember, chose is the past tense of choose. So I chose to study medicine. In this case, as you can see, we don't have someone or something between the verb and the to infinitive. I chose to study. But in this case, the teacher chose Sylvia to speak in front of the class. In this case, choose someone to do something, right? So in this one, we do have an indirect object. We have someone there. Next, Teresa helped Joe to do his homework. Help someone to do something. Sam promised to arrive early. In this case, there is no direct or indirect object. We have just the two verbs there. Promised to do something. Next. Now, the next list of verbs, yes, we require an indirect object or a direct object. So this one will require verbs plus someone or something plus to infinitive. So, advise, allow, enable, encourage, forbid, force, invite, order, permit, persuade, remind, teach, tell, warn. Let's see. Sandy invited Hannah to go to the party. Invite someone to do something. The teacher taught her students to read. Remember, taught is the past tense of teach. The teacher taught her students to do something. Teach someone to do something. In this case, taught her students to read. My mom told me to call her as soon as possible. So, told is the past tense of tell. Tell someone to do something, the past. Told me to call. And the doctor advised me to exercise. Advised someone to do something, right? So this is a brief summary on how to use the to infinitive in sentences. And I hope that you liked the video. If you did, thumbs up or subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay? Well, have a great day. Bye-bye. Take care.